we're back. I can say that I'm definitely less salty than I was earlier today. I was a little bit bitchy. I just think I needed to really settle down. I had a rough day yesterday, had a rough day this morning, so I apologize for being a little bitchy in my last video. Hold on one second. While we add a little background music. All right, and let's turn down the we'll leave the rain on. I like the rain. So turn that music. That's as low as I can get the music. All right. So I did help my character a little bit. I sent myself 1 gold for one of my other characters. So I know I'm cheating a little bit and helping this character level, but not too much. Just a little bit of money. Got her a few bags, just these 2 bags, the 2 magic wave bags, so I have a little more room. And I was able to find a few green items just lying around in other tunes. So I found this veteran armor, and I enchanted it with absorption, low-level absorption. So we'll put that on right now, right? Looks just like the armor I had. And then you're going to laugh, I found these Bard's Boots of Gorilla, and I'm like, normally I would give these to a druid. I don't really have a druid, I don't think. And I really wanted to give my character some strength, so I'm going to go ahead and equip these. And I don't usually like leather armor that much. And these are the red ones, which are kind of cool. I don't usually like leather armor because I want the armor. I want armor. I want mail because I want the extra armor, additional armor, because I'm doing a lot of melee. But I do really need strength, and these do have intellect as well, so it helps. And then I found this cloak, which is just intellect spirit, but I put +1 all resistances on it. I have like a level 5 enchanter, so she's just she's just trying to help out. And then I've got these leggings here, which are also leather, but +12 attack power. Again, this would go to like a hunter or a rogue, but I figure what the hell. Again, I'm just trying to help out the tune with a little bit of extra attack power. And it can really help when you're leveling up. These things don't cost that much in the auction house. I didn't buy these, I just had them. I looted them off mobs from my other Paladin probably. But usually these kind of things, actually at level 15, these pants would probably cost quite a bit, like maybe a gold. But it's worth checking out. So, looking around, and I don't recommend using leather items, but at such a low level, if you're just trying to get a few bonuses like strength, getting 2 strength is definitely worth it over losing a little bit of armor class rating. So let's take a look and see what these feral ones look like. Oh wow! So the feral actually are going to give me a really interesting look when I get those equipped. Never had that look before on a paladin. So, and I'm going to send these back. We're going to send the ones that I unequipped back because this is usable by somebody else. And so is this. These were bought from the vendor, I think. Well, this one was. This one wasn't. So these, you can actually sell these in the auction house, and you might be able to make the money silver back that I actually bought them for. Don't discount the fact that some of these items are, people will buy this stuff. When you're level 5, and you got really crappy gear, someone might buy that white item for like 1 silver, Can't sell for much, but I only paid like 2 silver for each item, maybe 2 to 3. So, just trying to recoup some of that money. And then I got this weapon. It's slow though. It is 2.5, which kind of sucks. That means most likely, since this is 2.5, what I'm probably going to do is be judging Silver Crusader and going with Righteous buff on myself, because I'm going for that high-end, top-end damage. 2.5 attack speed is very slow for a main hand. So that 30 damage on the top end, if I get crits with Seal of the Righteous, they'll be pretty good. Alright, now, let us check our talent points again. I think I'm good. And let's hit the trainer. The other thing I grabbed was... I grabbed these, some food buffs here. So let's go ahead and get a food buff going. Just had these, herb baked eggs, the lowest level really buff food you can use. And everything else in my inventory I kind of need. This plucked feather I need a vendor. 5 copper, I'm not going to bother. Let's just get rid of it. Everything else is pretty good. Let's go ahead and consolidate my bags a little bit. I like to not have them like that. Or I like to, fill them up from right to left. I'm not super OCD, but I'm a little bit. Okay. Now we do have a quest too, so let's check out what we finally got this quest from this guy. Tomb of Divinity. So he wants me to speak to someone in Stormwind. So I still haven't gone to Stormwind yet. And let's see, do we have anything we can learn? Right? We do. We Blessing of Might 2, which is great. And Seal the Crusader rank 2. Both those are really good. So now we have to go into our super macro for Might, this one. And we got to rank this up to rank 2, right? Save. And I don't macro my seals, so all we have to do is drag seal 2 to here and make sure it says 2. It does. And now, wow, that rain disappeared. Now we're ready to go. Now, do I want... I look so funny with these boots. Now, do I want to go all the way to Stormwind? I do have a couple quests there. Let's do it, because it might... Let's go ahead and head to Stormwind. Get those quests taken care of. Let's not forget that when you're heading back to Stormwind, there is a lot of ore in the front here. So go ahead and angle your character enough so you can see if there's any ore there. It's worth grabbing before you head into Stormwind. Sorry, I'm munching on chips here. Okay. Now, I did get rank 2, so I may actually use Silk Crusader. Because since it's rank 2, it's going to hit pretty hard. And as you can see, there is one copper vein over there. So let's go ahead and take a look. See if we can get it. It should be up on the hill here. Always, if you know where nodes are spawning for ore, I mean, you may not know, but if you do have an idea where they are, always, as like I said, moving from quest to quest, try to hit those nodes while you're moving between regions, and, just get this shit done, Always be thinking about what you can be doing while you're moving from quest to quest. Once I get high enough and I get Consecrate, you're going to see me start to grind mobs. And once I start doing more AoE leveling, I won't be doing as many quests. But in the beginning, you kind of have to do them just to get high enough so you can actually start doing some AoE grinding. Alright, I'm munching on some jalapeno chips. That guy's kind of neat looking. The red shoulders with the glowing red. Weapon enchant. Alrighty. Look at these people. Leveling gold in game. Sweet items. Go. CCC. WC. They've added this. They've come up with this new way to put their URLs in by putting in letters and saying at the end, please delete. What would these gold farmers think up next? I love the beauty of text, like how much can you come up with just by using text? It's like doing ASCII art, It's like doing stuff like this. Actually, I did it wrong. Alright. So, I know we need to go to... We have Elwyn's... Let's see, we need to track this. Speak with Grimoire Elman. There's a Dwarven website in Stormwind. I have no idea where he's at. I don't have Questy turned on, and I'm resisting the urge to turn it on because I'm trying to reproduce a more original vanilla experience. And I'm also trying to... let's go ahead and do the weapons trainer here. Right? Because we need to get the one-handed swords. We're not going to worry about two-handed swords because we probably won't ever be using them. And there's a dwarven guy. The only other person I know, he's probably over in the dwarven sector, so let's just assume that's where he is. I don't know. And Tomb of Divinity, we can't track these. Let's read it. You can find him at the weapon shop in the dwarven. Okay, the weapon shop in the dwarven district. Okay, I didn't really even know there was a weapon shop in the dwarven district of Stormwind, but we're gonna go there. And let's go ahead and hit our bank real quick, and we'll just drop off a few things. We don't have a lot we can drop off, but anything you can drop off is good, you know? And how the hell did my house don't get all the way up there? I'm sure I did that. So, one thing is, like, you know, the eggs here, we don't need that. We got a bunch of boar meat. Now, we're going to be killing probably more boars, so let's go ahead and put this in here. We need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this yet. We will need that eventually, just not yet. Okay? And the rest we're going to hold on to. Now, let's go back into engineering. Right, engineering. And let's make this. Make some more dynamite. Always make sure you keep buying an auto run key. Because auto running between zones is a lot better than having to hold down the W key. Alright, now we're going to make some dynamite. Can always use more explosives. And we're also leveling up our engineering. Okay, and I'm going to start auto running. I'm going to close my bags, and I'm going to zoom in, just because my game will run a little smoother if I'm zoomed in. I'm just anal like that. And if you walk this way, I tend to think it's a little faster if you cut all the way across. But we do need to hit the Cathedral, so let's do that for our quest. For the Paladin quest. I don't remember those flags being there before. Maybe they've always been there. That's just so interesting. I do not remember that. Very interesting. Alright. There may be a few other quests too, as you head towards here, towards the Cathedral. Sometimes this guy here has a quest. He doesn't have one now. I can't remember which one Brother Christoph starts, but we can also hit the first aid trainer. We might be able to. I don't think we can get first aid up high enough because I think it needs to be like 45, and I'm only 36. Maybe we'll give it a go. But here's the quest.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you? Light bless you. Need help?
By proving you have the patience to help others, especially those who look for yourself, and prove that you're a servant of the light. So I need to help more people in quests and help that guy kill the damn hogger instead of letting him. I should have helped him. I still feel guilty about that. Search the trade district of Stormwind for Stephanie Turner. Okay? We are going to see if we can get high enough in first aid to where we can learn greater linen bandage. Or heavy linen bandage. I think we have to be 45. Alright, I'll stop eating chips. Sorry about that. Maybe it's not 45. Maybe it's higher. And we are yellow. Okay, it did turn green at 45. Let's see.
Greetings.
I thought it was 45, so we learned that.
Bless you.
We're not going to do that. We're going to save those linen for any more explosives. So we need to get some more linen cloth, actually. can probably sell. We have a lot of linen cloth now, right? We have 30, 33. All right, now we're gonna head back over to the Dwarven District. We can cut across this way to the Dwarven District. Oops, not this way. This way. Look at the light from his lantern. I don't ever remember seeing that before either. Man. Not looking that white anyway. Interesting. It's a pretty nice flask. Okay. $525 gold for that recipe. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have 500. Where's the entrance? There's no entrance here, huh? Well, isn't that just bogus? There's really no entrance on this side. Oh, there is. It's all the way down. Ha! It looked like this. See this stone here at the end? I knew there was an entrance over here. It almost looks like it was melding into the back wall back in the back. So all the way to the end, and here we are. And we've got Meepa or Meepa. All right, and we have a quest guy right here. Here's our little Elmore's task guy.
What's on your mind?
Now that's the lock mode and starts the lock mode and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do lock mode. It's just such a long walk over there. I mean, it's not too bad. If I go across the, you know, take the deep run tram, we could do it. But for now, we'll hold off. All right, now at this point, I was gonna say I could hearth because it's a little bit of a walk from here all the way to Goldshire. But since I'm on my hearth cooldown, I'm tempted since I'm on my hearth cooldown just to go ahead and go to Ironforge, but we're gonna head back to just one more potato chip. We're gonna head back to Westfall. There is a flight path in Westfall, and like a complete moron, I have yet to pick that up because I actually haven't gone to Sentinel Hill yet. So let's go ahead and head to Sentinel Hill and get that flight path, and then we'll be good. And then we'll set. I like to set my hearth at Sentinel Hill at that point, because the Sentinel Hill hearth is pretty good because you can fly from Sentinel Hill to Stormwind. So just to get back to Westfall, you know, I like to keep my hearth where my quests are. So same thing. Once you get into Darkshire, then we'll set our hearth to Darkshire. Darkshire Inn. Oh, almost walked right off the bridge here. And we'll need to create our guild because we need our white tabard with our cross, you know. It's just, it must be done, you know. You have to have that. Seems sluggish, doesn't it? Look how sluggish this is. Oh, there must be a... Yeah, it's really sluggish. There must be a buff coming. Look at all these people.
You need something?
I don't have linen cloth, damn. Yeah, they must be turning in dragon buff. So let's get right here in the middle. And let's just wait. Where's the dragon buff? That's the other thing I want to look at is my Blessing of Might's rank 2, rank 1, so. Okay. Servers dropped in population. I'm assuming people here are waiting for the dragon buff. Let me just click on people, make sure that none of them have it, and they don't. But that one does. That one does too. Shit. Some of these people already have it. So we're going to ask, is there a dragon buff incoming? Because it's really beneficial to get that. Yes, si passe bien. I don't know. I haven't got a response to the dragon buff, and some people already have it, so I'm not going to wait too much longer. Let's head out. If it's coming, we'll still get it up until the wall here. And we'll check the. I don't see the event, and there's already a dragon head here, so I think it. Yeah, I think that one was turned in. I think we just missed it, which kind of sucks. Oh well. Shit happens. I think they opened up the Garub raid today too, so should be a lot of people in Stormwind. In the Stranglethorn Vale. Alright, we're going to head towards Westfall. We're going to head along the mountain edge here and just see if we can get some ore while we're at it. There's one here, but I don't see it, so we move on the mini-map to the next section of ore. And the old forest spider. Okay. Itzamar has gone offline. Who the hell's hitting me? Guess there's some mages over here, huh? There's an ore. I need a lot more ore. I'm not high enough level yet to farm this one spot. This one spot's level 14, 15. I think that's what it is. Although it might be level 12. I'll check it. I'll show you on the map where it is here in a second. Right at Westfall. Right here on this by the Gold Coast Quarry, there's a bunch of ore. And the cave in there, I believe they might be 11, 12, but they also might be 13, 14. I can't quite remember. I would prefer to get up to around level 14. I want to get XP while I'm in there killing those guys, but I don't want to get my butt whooped. And I still don't really have much in the way of gear. I've got the leather boots. And they have 49 armor, though. And if you remember the mail boots that I replaced these with, I think had 49 armor. And then I've got, that's about it. I think everything else I have is mail. I grabbed these chests, which has 151. This was actually a really nice upgrade. We'll check it out. Excuse me. Got some congestion. We'll check the ore node over here on the edge, and then we'll head down. We still didn't get the Murloc treasure map, and so I'll probably swing by there and see if that's there. And there's one here, so we'll grab that. Ah, wow, my map just kind of jumped in a weird direction. Sometimes it does that. Zoom out a little bit. Failed attempt. Failed attempt. Okay, at least that one didn't fail. Alright. This one doesn't have any. So, yeah, let's check. We're going to check the Murlocs. And I don't see... Okay, I see Murlocs. That's a good sign. And we're going to judge this. Look at that crit. And I don't have my new weapon yet. I think I get it at level 13, right? Yeah, level 13. I can take out two, so let's go ahead and get them both. Die already. You know, it's like I must have missed. How many times? Let's see. You hit. I don't know. I didn't want to hit that guy for some reason. Better safe than sorry when healing. So when you get down around, I like to keep myself at least around 50%. But I'm missing a lot on these guys. You miss. You crit. You attack. Yeah, getting a little bit low on health here, but we do have our hammer up. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to take this one out, right? This one? And then we're just going to bandage. Oh, these guys keep inviting me to groups, you know. I'll be nice and help them, but I really don't. I'm just here for trying to get that damn treasure map. And I still have not gotten it. So we're gonna ignore. We're gonna give up on it for now, and let's see what else do we need. Okay, Stormwind delivery. This, and for this guy and Sentinel Hill. So we're gonna head to Sentinel Hill. We're gonna pick up the flight path. We're gonna pick up all the quests, right? We already know that we still need more buzzards and boars and stuff, so we'll keep doing that. Boom. Definitely hitting harder now with the little bit extra strength I picked up. Okay. I think that person's heading for that, so I'll let them have it because I'm nice. You know what I don't like is the rotation speed. Let's go interface options. Let's knock that down a couple. Skyrim is really rotating super fast. Let's slow it down a little. And we still need. Let's just head to Sentinel Hill. I keep wanting to kill stuff, do quests, but Sentinel Hill's right here, so let's just go ahead and get to Sentinel Hill. There we go. Need to get there, pick up those quests, and then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Just need the Gortus snout, the 2 vulture meat. I'm still uploading the other videos. That's another reason why probably my ping's going to be a little bit off. Yeah, it's 124 instead of like 100 or 110. It's so funny that I have a faster internet connection here than I did at my last apartment, but my last apartment I was getting a better ping rate. The wonders of the internet. My internet connection here is much faster. And there is Sentinel Hill. Video is still uploading. It is 85% complete, but it was an hour and like 9 minutes, so it'll take a little bit to upload. Anubis is still dead asleep behind me. Feet sticking up in the air. Must be nice to be a cat and In my place. She's got everything she needs. Okay, let's go ahead and get this food buff in. Once the food buff goes in, let's see if we can track. There we go. Track the food buff as well. See that? Now we're tracking. I don't know if you can just right-click this stuff. No. Right mouse button spell has not yet been set. Cast any spell with duration. Tap right mouse. Huh. Buff what? BW. What does that do? Locking players watch. If the checkbox to the left is unchecked, buffs will be added. Rebuffing. Left click an icon will auto target. Right click, deleting buffs. Lock the player's buffs. Check the box. Then click control right click. Okay, so I want to get rid of this one. And this one. Alright, so now I'm just tracking these two. That way when these drop, we're going to put them back up. So we want to put them back up. Because we have enough food to do the food buff, and we can always keep up Blessing of Might. Oh! Oh! Look at that! I'm so powerful that when I just walk, I gain level. That's how powerful Cute Faith is. Alright, so level 13, that's sweet, because now we can update to our new weapon, which I know probably hits way harder. This is 7.3, and the new weapon is 9.2, and it's got 2 strength on it, where this one had only 1 stamina. So it definitely is going to hit harder. And the other thing I have is this cloak. We can put that on. And not ready for that yet, so let's do that. People's Militia is bugging on me here. Okay. Accept. Oops, I have the People's Militia. This one. Okay. And we're going to Swift Message. Accept. And browse goods. And sell some stuff. Okay. Stuff we know. We don't need this weapon. Soulbound, right? Oh, that was just a ragged cloak. That's hilarious. I thought I had a better cloak than that. And we're going to really quick make some more dynamite. Alright, sweet. And now, let us go into our quest log, because we're not using Questy, so we're going to select these two, right? And we need to get the flight path. So that's one of the quests, is to probably fly to Stormwind. Alright. He wants me to go all the way to Old Town. We're not going to do that right now, but we will do that eventually. So, now what we're going to do is, let's see. I wish I had more buffs, to be honest. Oh, he's got a quest too. Let's grab this.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Sweet. Now we're going to set our hearth to here.
Looking for something specific?
Okay, I need this. What level is this? 15? 15. I have a lot of buff food at 15. I can use these. Let's grab these. 15. This is what, level 23. These are just things that I found on my other characters and sent them over. Alright, so let's just head over and kill some guys. It'd be nice to finish up the Westfall stew, that way we can clear this junk out of my inventory. And we finally got the no pause, which I like that one. That one's always a hoot. And we do need to find the, I think the trader unifies. I know the music's loud. Deal with it. No, I'll turn it down here in a second when they get in combat. It's just that one part of the song gets kind of loud. We're at 35 minutes on this video. I'm just going to stun him so he can't run away, because I know he will run away. And we're going to head over the hill to the next group. There's a little building over here that's nice for farming these guys. Well, they want to do it. No. Okay, they wanted to. Okay. And we want to move the extra player in my party window down here. So up to here. Take this guy out. And I can see an ore over here too I want to grab. At this point I'm going to zoom my camera out all the way because there's a lot of stuff that I want to see. Maybe not all the way. But that building straight ahead of me is what I was talking about. That's a really nice building for getting these Defias. That people tend... I would say it's the least farmed area for some reason. They like to farm closer to Sentinel Hill, but... Can I get the sword? No. But... Right here. Leave the party because I don't want to be in the party because they're so far away from me right now, and I just don't want to lose. I know you guys are gonna say you're just not very. Oh, damn it! See, it already ruined that one for me. You're just not friendly, but they're too far away, and I'm not gonna be able to loot these guys. Oh, I thought that would drop him, but it didn't. That's alright. I'm kind of glad I grabbed that cloak. The cloak that I got, because it gave me that extra intellect. You can see, you know, I burn through my mana pretty fast. Paladins will always have mana issues, so it's not a bad idea if you can get some gorilla items, you know, the intellect strength, like what I have with my boots here. That's not a bad idea. I mean, it's too bad you can't find... I mean, you can find mail with it, but stamina is what people always go for. And if you're going to AoE, stamina is definitely way better than intellect. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, it's just better. What was her name? Purple something? Purple Windbee? But yeah, still, I mean, intellect, if it's your only option, like if you can't find stamina strength and you see I mean, if you can't find stamina strength, which is bear, and there you see intellect strength, you know, If it's only going to be used for a short few levels, it's not bad. But once you get up higher, you know, where you're going to have gear that you have for a few, you know, more than a level or two, as I ate a chip, more than just a level or two, you really want to go for more items. You know what? Strength and stamina. Strength helps you block more damage, so it's huge. And right now, I mean, I would love to pull like more than one, but I just don't have the abilities for it. I don't even have Blessing of Wisdom yet. Should have used a bandage there. Always use a bandage if you can. It's so easy to get bandages. Instead of, you know, wasting mana. No more right there at the moment. But yeah, like I said, you get to a point where just everything you see in Westwood you need to kill. It's like, oh, I need these guys. Oh, I need those guys. I need everybody. So drive-by bitch slapping. Let's go ahead and... I need to kill these guys, but... this is the elite, the rare. I don't think I can take him. Pretty sure I can't take this guy. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh, he's level 20. Shit. Oh, I didn't see he was level 20. I just went to bubble and it was like dead. Fuck. I did not see he was level 20. I knew he was rare, but Jesus. I knew I couldn't kill him. I just wanted to see how close I could get. When I went there, I saw his... he was red. I went to bubble and he basically two-shot me. Look at that. First hit. Crushing 129. Next hit, crushing 105. He two-shot me. And his trample. So apparently he ran over me while he was crushing my head in. Now that's funny. That was called getting your butt owned. What the fuck? I just got owned? Yeah, I think I remember trying to take him on at level 15, and I was tanking him, and it was tough. And I had a healer, and it still was difficult. So yeah, that was dumb on my part to even try. But you know, that's me. I want to see how much damage I can do. We're gonna swing over and check out the node farming, the ore farming. Gotta redo my buffs again. My food buff. Alright, we are 4.6 bars into level 13. Auto attack for the win. It's just all day long, baby. Alright, so the where I want to check is to my left, so let's, and I think I still need the gnolls, so we'll go ahead and maybe try to, hit a few gnolls on our way. Or is it, there's one here. There's also some rare gnolls will spawn here too. There's a rare gnoll that spawns, and he's like in a tree stand. Like 3 trees all grouped together, and there'll be like a gnoll in there. And I've killed him once before, and he's worth a lot of XP. Any kind of rare mobs are always worth a lot of XP. Check out this gnoll. What level is he? 13. Man, I really wish I had Consecrate. 7 more levels. Seven more levels. Still gotta go past the windmill. Auto attack. And I need to make my video for my game development YouTube page. I'm gonna start uploading videos to that. Oh, so much to do, so little time. I wish I was 20 years old again. It would feel like I have all the time in the world, but man, when you get to be my age, you don't feel like that anymore. I wish. I still need something from this guy. Oh, I don't. So I'm killing these gore tusks for no reason. I thought I needed a snout still, but it looks like I got it. So all I need is 1 vulture meat. That's alright. Still looks XP. And there's a Gortusk snout that I didn't need, but that's okay. And let's grab this ore. Ore tracking is not on for some reason because I got my ass whooped, that's why. Wow, I didn't fail those first 2 attempts. Or the 3rd attempt. Wow, that's pretty rare. What level are these guys? 11? Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, I see one on my left, which is kind of where I want to go. Let's head this way. I do need this buzzard. It's level 14. That's alright. Okay, we're done with that quest. So now... Oh, someone grabbed my ore. Damn you! Damn you! Oh, to hell! What kind of battle with this golem? Eh, why not? Let's kill him. I changed my mind. It's funny, I've actually run Dead Mines as a prop Paladin, as a DPS. Someone's like, we just need one more DPS here. We want a prop pally? It's not a good idea. I'm just letting you know. It's, you know, you don't want a prop pally in your group if as anything other than a tank. If he's a DPS, you're really going to miss out on some damage, and it's going to hurt you. So, yeah, I'm a long ways away from hitting a 10 vein. I think it's 65 skill, and one of my, like, 13 or something. Yeah, that guy's level 15, so that's not boding well for, and this guy over here is 13. Yeah, I think at level 14 I'd be okay, but 13 might be pushing it. You can see this villager's tearing me up pretty good. Fuck, right as I went to throw it, he fucking ran. Oh, now I got another one. Let me see if I can get out of range. Ooh, man. I tell you what, pillagers can be a total pain in the butt. Man. Let me take a look. Did I ever macro? I didn't macro lay on hands? Let's go ahead and macro that just for a little bit, a little extra speed. So we're going to say... You know what? Fuck it. Not right now. I don't want to deal with it. To hell with it. Okay, so we have one quest done. We need Harvest Watchers. It's so funny because I just killed one and I don't think I got credit because they have to be specific ones. I also need liver. Oh, I need Gortus liver, so I do still need these guys. So let's go ahead and get these. And I need the Nopals and the Trappers and the Bandanas. So let's untrack the one that's complete. This one. And track the Bandanas. Got a long ways to go, folks. It's a long way to level 60. We'll get there. But it's a journey. See there, looking for 1 DPS for Dead Mines. Want a level 13 prop pally? They'll be like, what the hell? They'll be like, hell no, I don't want no level 13 prop pally. Honestly, I probably have a bunch of Gortus liver in my bank, but that's alright. We're gonna farm it out. Let's see. What level's this guy? Let's take this 13 out. Yeah, I would say level 13 to level level 20 is pretty slow. I mean, it's not super slow, and if you get all the quests queued up and run Dead Mines and get all those quests complete, that will help drastically. So, but I haven't gotten them all queued up yet. I'm still quite a ways away from getting them all queued up. I need more ore, you know, more rough stone. I mean.
right? Because, well, no, he might have killed the other two. I saw that corpse just disappear. There was a corpse right here, and it just disappeared, and there's a corpse right here, and it has not disappeared yet, so... But we still need the gore tusks, so let's take care of this flesh river. We'll see what we can see. Inventory's getting full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is no, 5 is always my drink. Let's go ahead and eat this just to get rid of it. He's still running around hoping to get more of these, but the next ones that have spawned will probably be right where I'm standing. There's one here. And then since this one vanished, I would imagine the next one that would spawn after that one would be this one right here. They're always fighting. Now, when the servers first launch, the classic servers first come out, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. I mean... I'm thinking they're just going to be absolutely jam-packed with people, like super packed. Oh. Thank you. Always buff everybody. If they buff you, even if they don't buff you, you should buff them up, help out. I'm getting tired. Why am I getting tired? You know why? Because because I was partying too much yesterday, man. Way too much. And I'm feeling it today. That's why I'm tired. Say hello to my dynamite. Alright, so another one's going to spawn here really soon. Here he is. And that's just right there shows you again how useful that macro is. Because as soon as he spawned, I just hit tab and hit my mouse button 3, and I'm attacking him. So it can help you quickly target people and get into combat. Because in vanilla WoW, you're always fighting other people for mobs, you know. Got a nice Holy Light critical heal to you for 142. Okay, we're slowly but surely making our way. She just attacked her. She's mad. She's like, I'm mad. You keep killing the mobs I want. Sorry. The problem I have with grouping a lot of times is people will want to group with me, but then they'll want to run off. And I'm not like that. I'm like, I'm fine waiting here. I'll just kill everything around this spot until I'm done. I'm not impatient like a lot of people. There's nobody here. I can't wait here. I just dropped a potato chip on the floor. If I had a dog, I'd tell the dog to get it. Damn it, where'd it go? Why is it that when you drop food, like under your computer chair, even on carpet, it magically like bounds about 10 feet from you? It's like, how the hell? You know what I mean? Alright. Now we're going to kill the buzzard. Then we're probably going to kill two... I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to kill 2 boars, 2 buzzards, until the next humanoid mob appears. So let's see if I'm right. We're going to kill a buzzard. Then there's going to be another boar and a buzzard and a boar. They're going to spawn nearby. We're going to kill those 2. There's the boar. So, kill the boar. Oh, I was wrong. Because there. I got a hiccup. It's a humanoid. I'm kind of bummed that I was wrong.
But I'm kind of happy at the same time because I need these guys. Oh, we got another one. And we're going to bogart this area. So this is what I'm talking about, though. I mean, these people are running around. You know, they like leaving. They'll invite you to group, then they'll run off. And I'm like, well, if you just wait like a minute, they're going to spawn. Oh, shit. What was really funny was trying to AoE farm gnolls to the north of me here in retail WoW. It was hilarious because it was so... There's just not as many mobs. It was so funny. It actually worked a little bit. I was able to AoE level a little bit in retail WoW. It was pretty funny. But paladins in retail WoW are just absolutely... They feel horrible. They have these stupid spinning hammers and it's just... Shit's flying all over the place. It's just stupid. I'm a paladin, not a fucking poltergeist. Okay, well, there's one of the buzzers. There's the boar. I need the boar, but I'm afraid as soon as I attack them, there's going to be humanoids, but we'll give it a run and see what happens. Alrighty then. Let's get that MP5 going. And this video's already gone on for over an hour, so I uploaded an hour video already, and this one's already been an hour. So now we're looking at a slash played of 8 hours. It's actually not bad for vanilla WoW for prop palace, especially for someone like me who doesn't really try to grind super fast. I doesn't try to do the most optimal way of leveling. You know, I kind of take my time and you know, kind of fuck around to some degree, but of course. Oh, also, I think if you hammer someone, it doesn't really count as your target because you didn't. I don't think it does any damage. You have to do damage for it really to be like your target. This guy's lower, so let's do this. We gotta take a potion. Actually, he's still pretty low though, the Flesh Ripper. As soon as the Flesh Ripper drops, I'll target the smuggler and heal. I'll run. Oh shit, there's two. Have to heal here. Oh, that's not good. Sometimes when they get far away, they'll just start throwing daggers and shit at you. Which is really annoying, especially if they root you. It's one of the things they can do that can be really annoying. Can I just get out of range of the one throwing? And then I'm just healing versus this guy. All these heals are coming in so weak. It's kind of sucks. I don't have enough mana to really get. All right. Yeah, but they throw daggers, and it can be really annoying. They do fairly decent damage when they throw daggers. And so you kill, one's almost dead, he runs away, stops, turns around, and just starts throwing daggers. So there I got caught between two smugglers throwing daggers at me, and one guy hit me in the face with a sword. But it all worked out. It's all good. Gonna go ahead and get my food buff back. Oh. Can't believe my cat Anubis is still sleeping. She's a lazy cat. She's only about a year old. Okay, the druid ran by, the hunter ran by, and I guess they didn't see. I'll try to grab one. And of course I got two. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I was hoping this guy would hit that one. He did, so it's all good. Okay, we're making progress. Just look at the percentages on health. I'm at 39, 34. He's at 39, 32. They're like neck and neck. But I think I got him, unless he pulls off some crazy crits. Okay, we just need one more smuggler, a bunch of trappers. Bandana-wise, we're probably done, aren't we? Where's the bandanas? Done with the bandanas. That's complete. Actually, we're not doing too bad. We still need these guys. Still need the livers. But I say, yeah, this is one of my favorite little areas to farm. I like to farm this little area right here with the shack, little shack. Might need to be a little bit easier to farm this than to do what a lot of people do and just run around. Okay, we got that lever. Now we're gonna, you know what, let's just hammer this guy. Yeah, I need to get more green items, more green mail. Okay, I got another. That was good. 2 out of 2. I need one more. Okay. Somebody should spawn here pretty soon. I would hope, since I don't see any corpses, any humanoid corpses. Let's move back a little bit so I can get a better view. Right about here. And let's shrink this down a little bit. We're not really using the combat log yet, a lot yet. We will be soon. We will be when we start AoE leveling. Did I use that talent point? I didn't. So let's go back into the mana. I'm just going back and forth between the Divine Strength and Intellect. Okay. You know I haven't had probably all day long. I'm a complete noob, and everybody watching this video should be yelling at me. You don't have your fucking devotion armor up. Oh my god. All this time I'm like, man, it sure seems like I'm taking a lot more damage than I was yesterday. It's because I was missing 160 armor. Wow. That's because, you know, it doesn't go off until you die, and I've died twice today, which is the first times I think I've died in this character. I believe it is. It's one of the things that's easy to forget if you don't die a lot, you know? Or if you're just me. Because I can be such a bonehead sometimes. Alright, I'm glad I got my armor back up. All is right in the world. Okay. We should be getting some... This guy's always running through here. Every time he comes through, I'm standing right here, so he runs away. Although he did save my life that one time. He didn't have to. No one's going to want to buy Staff of Horrors. It's one of the worst staves in the game. It's like, wow, really? That's like... It's like totally a useless staff. I should have used a bandage. Oh well. It's all good. I may have to take a break because I gotta go to the bathroom. And plus, this video is already well over an hour. We're sitting at an hour and 12 minutes. Last video I uploaded, which should be done by now, was like 23 gig. We're making progress here. I'd like to just complete this quest, the People's Militia. And why is the Gortusk Liver Pie quest showing up twice? That's interesting. No, it's only showing up once. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Yeah, so we'll try to just, like I said, I'd like to get the People's Militia done, and then that's when I'll stop this video, and I'll take a little break, and see how far that gets us. That should get us a little bit closer. We'll probably be about 3.5 bars away from the next level, is my guess, after turning in all these quests that I have that are done. I've got 1, 2, 5 that are done, and I've got another one, so that'll make 6. Sorry, Druid. Can I get him? Yeah, I got him. He's gonna get me. Thank you. There's nothing greater than thorns, man. I say it all the time, but I love thorns. Thorns is when I get thorns, I want to just go pull 20 people. But I'd die if I did, of course. But there's the rare Dust Devil. Don't want to get entangled with him. He'll crush me. I say rare. He's not a rare. He doesn't spawn very often. He does drop a elemental or something that actually sells really well. We're just gonna wait right here. All of our buffs look okay. We just need 4. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna deviate from this because there are more that spawn over here, and it seems like the server's got a little bit less crowded. Yeah. Maybe people are stopping to take a break. Yeah, there's a shit ton of mobs over here. I need the trappers. The trappers have these kind of beige-ish looking shirts. There's one here. I see one way over here. So let's move this way. Well, if we can. And there's one over here. Okay, but if we go this way, we can't help but get killing these two, which kind of sucks. Let's see if I can sneak by. Over here. Get this one. And then we'll work our way around the building here. Try to get the other one. It's right over there. Somebody already got him. Okay. Well, there are also some more to my left here, so... Alright. Grab him. And we're going to head back this way. There's also, right in this area ahead of me, some, but these are all dead. Pretty recently, too. So I'm going to head back this way, because they're faster spawn times. Well, I don't know if they're faster spawn times, but... more of them, anyway. There's a trapper, and he's bugged. Did I get him? Yep. I did get him. But now I'm not attacking. This is that bug again where my character does not want to swing for some reason. Okay, we'll do it the hard way, I guess. Come on, swing, girl. Alright. Maybe will he come out after me now? He gets stuck. For some reason, he bugs. I need another drink. I have some seasoning from this jalapeno chips in my throat. It's itching like crazy. I think it's, what is it, 56? Ooh, sexy robe. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop the video right here. Guys, sorry, gotta get a drink. You know what, maybe I'll just... Yeah, I'm gonna stop here, get a drink, and then, I really wanted to complete these quests before I did that, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Something's in my throat that needs to be washed down. And I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Continue the leveling journey.